When I see a person walking down the street, none of us could possibly know that person's story. You see me, and I look, done up and hair done, but you can't possibly know that I'm a widow, that I've lost my sister, the troubles and the hardships I've faced. So I walk through this world with wider open eyes and an open heart for understanding. My name is Angela Leigh Tucker, and on July 31st, 2008, I was involved in a car crash that killed my husband, and I sustained a traumatic brain injury as a result. My life is very different now, living with a brain injury. Everyone that I've met who lives with a brain injury say that they're very different people now. And when the brain is injured, a number of deficits can manifest. The deficits that I face are memory challenges, organization, attention, focus. There's something called emotional lability. The first thing that I remember after waking up at Westchester Medical Center was that I had a little sister, and she died in a car accident years before my own. I was determined I would not let my mother and father bury their only other living child. And in that moment, Dana became my inspiration and my motivation to get well, to leave the hospital bed, and to continue to heal. I feel that Angela 1 died on July 31st, 2008. And Angela 2 was born that same night. I've created these two personalities to sort of help me reach the true me. So Angela 1 was a hardworking PR executive, young, talented professional, at the top of my professional game. Angela 2 sleeps more, gets lost on the subway occasionally, walks through life with much more faith, more consciousness, more compassion. Understanding these two versions of myself allows me to wholly love Angela 1 and 2 and not try to fit back into the shoes of Angela 1 because they don't fit anymore. Everyone's path to healing is unique, and prayer was what worked for me. I believe God doesn't give us more than we can handle. I just wish that God didn't think I was so tough. My faith and my prayer practice is really what has helped me come through the darkest time of my life. For a family member who has a loved one facing a brain injury, this is going to be one of the most challenging parts of your life and also the most rewarding. This injury is going to totally change your loved one. And the sooner you can accept that, the sooner they can accept that too. Your daughter, son, mother, father are very different people now as a result of this injury. And by helping them find accommodations to live this new life as fully as possible, the better. One of the most rewarding aspects of my recovery, and I pray for those living with a brain injury to be able to enjoy this own reward for themselves, is to gain the acceptance that's needed to fully be who we are now. This is not the version that we might have considered or thought ourselves to be someday, but this is what we've got. This is the hand of cards that was dealt to us, and it's our choice, my choice, to live this life as fully as I can. This life is much sweeter this time around. I don't take anything for granted anymore.